children of all ages. Welcome to another episode of the Wrestling Gallery. I got a new haircut. Tyler still has the same hair. So, welcome to episode 4.
Yeah, this is episode 4. It's exciting. We got a fun episode planned today. We are going to be doing a bracket to determine what is the best WWE match stipulation today.
Oh, this is going to be great.
So I'm going to share my screen right now. We're going to kick this off. We're not going to waste any time.
Yep. Stipulation.
Right. Can you see it?
Yeah, it's just a little, it's too big. Just scroll it off of it.
So I'm going to be going down in this. So we should just be seeing the one bracket right now.
Oh, I see. My bad. Okay, so we got, yeah.
All right. So we got a tables match versus a coffin match. How are we feeling about this?
I like coffin matches, but it's more hit and miss in WWE. With Lucha Underground, they do it better. They do the casket match better.
Yeah, or like Impact, TNA, did they have like a last rites match where you have to raise the coffin into the air?
Yeah, that was all right. That was all right. But the thing with me,
we're basing this off of just WWE stipulations, by the way. We might do another bracket with different promotions.
Right. Coffin matches are hit and miss in WWE. Now, tables matches, I think, are better. WWE does have a good history.
Yes. Some tables matches are kind of duds if it's like a singles match, but like the Dudleys, like tag team tables matches back in the day, those slapped. Those were good matches.
Yeah, so table match wins.
All right, we're in agreement. Tables matches wins. Very nice. All right, so moving on to a last man standing match or a battle royal.
Battle royals are hit and miss, especially WWE. Last man standing. Now, to be fair, last man standing matches are good. It's just they have one flaw. They're way too long.
Yeah, that's a good point. And the finish is never that exciting because you just have to wait for a while. It's not like a boom, whoa, that came out of nowhere.
It's
like also a big crescendo.
So is this last stand meaning like 2 out of 3 falls with last man standing? Is that also part of it?
Nope, just a normal last man standing match.
Like, for example, I like Bret versus Shawn at WrestleMania 12, but it just went on way too long. It's more of a good but flawed match.
That was an Iron Man match.
Oh, okay. Last man standing. What's the last man match again?
That's when you have to have your opponent down for a 10 count.
Oh yeah, it's all right. I don't know.
There's some fun battle royals. Like I remember they did a 41 man battle royal to determine like the world heavyweight champion. Sometimes they can be kind of fun.
Okay, battle royal wins. Last man standing's difficult.
It is.
Because it's like, okay, sorry, I got confused.
That might have been an upset. All right. We got War Games.
War Games.
War Games.
Versus submission match. Oh God, this is difficult. This is
tricky. They brought back the War Games recently.
Yeah, but War Games is great with the exception of 1-2 bad matches, but submission matches are really good too. So it's like,
yeah, this one's like tricky. There's some really good submission matches. It's hard to find a really bad one. War Games has a couple terrible ones, but War Games are so fun though.
It's like trying to pick your favorite kid right now or your favorite pie. It's like trying to choose key lime or apple.
I'll say this. I enjoy more submission matches, but I get more excited for a War Games match.
Me too.
War Games. We'll go War Games.
Oh, man.
That was a hard one. That was hard. Next up, we got a strap match versus anything on a pole. We're talking Viagra on a pole.
That's WC. That's Russo. Okay, to be fair, I think a pole match can work if it was the title on the pole.
If
it's everything else, it's like, why are you fighting for this, dude?
I know. There's some pretty bad ones.
Strap matches are actually good. They're actually good because you get some suspense. The best examples are, let's go to WCW, Lex Luger versus versus Stan Hansen on Starrcade, I think,
Mhm.
where they're fighting for the U.S. title. It's a strap match, and
Yeah.
Lex beats him. Another example is the Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Savio Vega match at Beware of Dog.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
And most recently, I think there was Daniel Bryan and Bray Wyatt. They had a pretty good one too
yeah,
in
so
WWE.
yeah, to me, I love strap matches more because it's like it's more investing, it's more suspenseful, more
Yeah. All right,
with a
we'll go
pull.
strap match.
Oh,
Ladder
ladder
match versus hair.
hair versus hair is good, but if you told but a ladder, but nothing could beat a ladder match, dude.
Yeah, it's usually pretty predictable with a hair versus hair match.
The
And
only hair
like,
versus hair match I liked was EC3 versus Rockstar Spud in TNA 2015, but that's
mhm.
TNA.
It's
And
hard to
when
beat a ladder match. There's so
yeah,
many different versions of it.
okay. Ooh, no
Yeah.
DQ.
Flag match or no DQ? You
No
don't like
DQ.
the flag match?
I I like it, but it's like it's so hit and miss.
Yeah, it's a hard one.
It's like it's a good idea. It's a good idea for a match. It's just you. I don't know. I don't know what the problem is. Is it like is it? Man, I don't know.
I'm not too sure. Kyle, can you see my face on the screen?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, good. Just
No DQ is better because it's like you get some good outcomes. There's a lot of good no DQ matches. There's
yeah,
some bad ones, but you can ignore them.
yeah, I agree. All right. Special guest referee versus backstage brawl.
Hmm.
So I
Uh,
guess this would count as like the boiler room brawl and
that one
things
was
like
good.
that.
That was good. Special guest referee. It's not a gimmick match at all. It's just a stipulation.
Mm-hmm.
And granted, there's been good special guest referees, but it's like it's so predictable sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes they can be good, but for the most part, I feel like a lot of the special guest referees are forgettable.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels has the best one, but that's because there's some context to it. But
Mm-hmm.
backstage brawls are good because it's like you could do anything you want in a backstage brawl. The best example was that hardcore was Undertaker versus Mankind at SummerSlam,
Mm-hmm.
and the triple threat match for the hardcore title WrestleMania
Yeah.
17. That was a good backstage brawl. I think with backstage brawl, it's like it's not predictable. There's more,
Mm-hmm.
you get more weapons. So yeah,
I agree. Now we got the Iron Man match or Elimination Chamber.
Elimination Chamber. I love Iron Man matches, but they just go on way too long.
I
They just
agree. There's
like
some
for
good
example,
ones,
Brett
but
and Brett and
it's
Sean
only a
is good.
one-time watch for me.
Yeah, but to me, like there are good ones. Like I will agree, Chris Benoit versus Triple H on that Raw and that WWE Raw 2004 episode where Eugene helped him. That was a good
Mhm.
match, but it didn't feel like it was dragged.
Yeah,
With
and there's
Sean and
some.
with Sean and Brett, it's like it's good, but it's like you could have just shortened the match. That's it.
That
But
I think that match is super boring. I don't really like that match,
I think
surprisingly.
it's good, but it needs work. Elimination Chamber is not predictable. It's not really predictable. The worst Elimination Chamber match is either okay or bad by accident.
Yeah, the IC title elimination chamber. I'm looking at you. And I think it was 2015
Yeah,
when Mark Henry accidentally breaks the pod.
yeah, but to be
That one's
fair,
pretty bad, but for the most part, elimination chambers are pretty solid. I always get pretty excited for them.
I only like an Iron Man match when it's equal, like Ricky
Mm-hmm.
Steamboat versus Rick Rude at WCW, but that's a
Yeah.
different story.
So now we're moving on to the other side of the bracket. 3 stages of hell versus a chairs match.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. I don't hate the idea of a chair match. The idea of a hardcore match where you just use chairs, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I agree.
But
There's a I don't mind the chairs match. I don't think they're as bad as people think.
it's just that it's just is it predictable? Yeah, but it's like, would you rather have them not have a weapon?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you got
Three
to try stuff, and I think they tried it out, and it
to
was
me,
fine.
to me, I would. I think, to be fair, I could see the chairs match work in ECW or even the late WCW years.
That's a great point. Yeah. Three stages of
But
hell. There's
three,
only been a
oh,
few of them, but they've been really good. Like Stone Cold and
oh yeah,
Triple
Stone
H.
Cold and Triple H and No Way Out 2001.
I mean, that's a
That
fantastic
it
match.
is, dude. That is super good. I
Then it
mean,
has a badass ending too.
yeah, dude. I'm telling you, with three stages of hell, it's like you get three different matches at once.
Yeah.
With
It's
chair
kind
match,
of it's kind of a cheat code.
yeah, yeah, that's what it is. It is a cheat code.
It really is. All right, next up we got Falls Count Anywhere or Buried Alive.
Ooh,
Falls Count Anywhere, I guess, could kind of be considered a lot of the hardcore title because you could just get a pin anywhere.
yeah. Also, there's been a lot of good false count anywhere matches. Buried Alive, to me, it's hit and miss. It's a good idea for a match, but it's like,
It only works with certain people.
yeah,
The
Undertaker
Undertaker. I
and
don't know who
Kane,
else could really have a Buried Alive match other
maybe
than
Kane,
yeah, Kane. I don't know if there's really a current wrestler who
Bray
maybe
Wyatt.
Bray
Nah,
Wyatt, Damian Priest. I don't know.
nah, okay. But anyways, yeah, false count you can have a good time with.
Yeah, I agree. All
Um,
right.
so you
Moving
know who
on
made
to Inferno match or Royal Rumble.
Royal Rumble? Inferno matches they're not terrible, but it's like they're way too gimmicky.
Yeah,
It's
it's a little overboard.
dude, dude, it's like you're limiting them.
Yeah, there's only so much you can do. It looks fun visually and it sounds
Uh,
cool,
the
but the
only
payoff is kind of hard to
yeah,
pull.
it's like, to be fair, Undertaker and Kane had a good Inferno match, but it's like, yeah, you need the right people. Maybe a cruiserweight title match. That would be actually fun. That'd be interesting. But
That'd be interesting, yeah.
Royal Rumble, yes, there's been bad, but there's more good.
Royal
Good,
Rumble, it's always exciting.
yeah.
Even if
I,
it's bad, there's still fun surprises and fun moments.
for example, Royal Rumble 6, 2000, the 2006 Royal Rumble 2006 is a terrible pay per view, but the only good things about it is the Royal Rumble match and
Yeah,
the
I
six
love
pack
that
challenge for
Rumble.
the cruiserweight title.
Yeah, that's good too. All
Everything else
right.
just sucked.
Scramble match versus a lumberjack match.
What's a scramble match?
So that was a concept, I think it was in 2008. And it was where there's five people in the match. And if there's like a time limit. So if you get pinned, you're the current champion.
Oh,
Whoever's the
oh,
champ at the end wins the title.
oh, you mean
Remember that one?
you mean the one they did back in
The,
2008.
yeah, and the Brian Kendrick was in it as well.
Yes. To be fair, like scramble matches are not a bad idea, but
Mhm.
man, it's like they're good, but it's like with lumberjack matches, you can have a better. You're just better off with a lumberjack match.
Yeah, I don't really like lumberjack matches, but scramble matches only lasted for a short amount of time for a reason.
The only scramble match that was good was the one when Matt Hardy won the ECW title, but that was more of a reward.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
everything else, yeah. Let's go to the next bracket.
All right. Extreme Rules or I Quit match.
Extreme Rules. I quit.
Really?
I
State
quit
your
as
case,
huh?
Why don't you like the I Quit match?
I like it, but when you put it against Extreme Rules, I'm gonna pick Extreme Rules. I'm
That's a good
sorry.
point. Sometimes the I Quit match is kind of awkward for me
Yeah,
because I
because
feel
it's
like when they put the microphone up to their face, they're like, "What do you say?" They have to say something witty and weird, and sometimes it's kind of awkward.
it,
I think.
it's hit and miss. It's hit and miss.
Yeah, Extreme Rules.
Extreme Rules. Yeah, we're going there. Oh man, this is good. What's the oh
Steel Cage or
oh
2 out of 3 falls. Oh, this one's hard.
oh dude, you know how I love 2 out of 3 false count match? Like I
So do
told you,
I.
one with Ricky Steamboat and Rick Rude at Beach
Hmm.
Blast. And like
Yeah.
I told you many times when I was rebooking WWE 2011, I put Yoshitatsu and Jack Swagger in a match like that.
Yeah,
But
Sami Zayn and Antonio Cesaro in NXT had a really good 2 out of 3 falls match.
steel cage matches, man.
There's
Oh,
some good ones like the Hardys and Edge and Christian.
I know. It's like,
Dudleys.
dude, this is so difficult. This is oh,
I know. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go 2 out of 3 falls.
me too.
Really? Oh, that
I'm
might be an
sorry. I'm
upset.
sorry. I'm sorry. I love 2 out of 3 falls counts. Steel cage matches are good, but
2 out of 3 falls. There's so much drama. It's
yeah.
awesome. Punjabi Prison or First Blood?
So Johnny Prison is hit and miss.
We don't really see First Blood matches anymore.
So First Blood isn't a bad idea, but it's like it's way too.
It's kind of gimmicky, like the Inferno match.
Exactly. So it's limited. Punjabi, to be fair, Punjabi prison matches are all right. It's just the gimmick needs some toning down. It's just okay.
Yeah, I think the Punjabi Prison kind of got some bad luck, bad booking, especially with the first one. Khali wasn't even in it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So First Blood.
Think? We'll go First Blood. Okay.
First Blood. It's easy. It's an easy watch.
Yeah. All right. Last one of the first round.
Oh,
Cell or TLC.
Oh God, this is hard.
Ooh, man, we got to think about like Hell in a Cell matches like Undertaker versus Mankind, TLC matches like the Triangle TLC at WrestleMania 17. All of those, the Raw tag TLCs.
The SmackDown TLC with Chris Benoit and
versus
Jericho.
Triple H in a Hell in a Cell. The Armageddon 6-man. What do we do?
Oh.
What is your heart telling you?
My brain says in terms of which match which has the least bad matches TLC. My heart TLC.
Yeah, I think I'm with you. I think TLC is usually pretty good. Sometimes the Hell in the Cell can drag on, especially when the rivalry doesn't get to that point. Kind of feels like a dud match sometimes.
For example, I'm also going to defend the Seth versus Bray match a little bit. Like, it's bad, but it's like, it's not bad. It's more bad by accident. It's like, it's a good idea for a match, and I like the lighting. I think it would have been much better if Bray just pulls the Fiend mask, wears it at the end, and just beats Seth.
Yeah, that would be cool.
But let's move on.
All right, so we're on to round 2.
Oh, God, this got harder.
We got tables or battle royal?
Tables.
Really? Okay. I think what I get kind of caught up in some of the more recent matches. I need to go back to like early 2000s when the Dudleys were doing tables matches, because that's really where I want to be in terms of table matches.
I've watched every, to be fair, I have watched every decade by far.
Yeah, and Battle Royal, I don't know.
Hit and miss.
It is hit and miss. We'll go tables. Tables is exciting. Who doesn't want to see someone get put through a table?
Yeah.
We got War Games.
War Games. I love the strap match, but I'm going to go with War Games. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this one's pretty easy for me. I think War Games is just a more exciting spectacle.
Strap matches are still good, though.
Yeah, we'll still give the strap match their credit. Ladder or no DQ?
Ladder.
Is the no DQ, is that kind of the original like no rules match, or is that a street fight?
It's basically just you're allowed to do illegal things in a match. You could do whatever you want in the match. Like, for example, if you were kicked in the nuts by Ric Flair, he wouldn't get disqualified.
Is that different than a street fight?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think a no DQ match is like the original, like no rules match. I think a street fight was like just a more intense version of that. So.
Exactly.
You can't do a ladder match though.
Ladder match.
Ladders, you got Money in the Bank. That's right there. That's enough.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
moving on to backstage brawl or
elimination chamber. Elimination.
Yeah. There's only a handful of backstage brawls.
I love backstage brawls, but Elimination Chamber always. Oh man,
It's always pretty fun, especially right before WrestleMania. It's kind of a fun little one. All right.
oh
Falls Count Anywhere, 3 stages of hell.
Stages of Hell.
3 stages of hell over Falls Count Anywhere. Ooh, I don't know. Trying to decide.
It's just with 3 stages of hell, you get more. You get more
Yeah,
options.
you're right. That's kind of our cheat code. And
With
they are
false
pretty
count, you
good.
get one option. It's a good option, but it's like, would you rather have 3 matches into one or one match?
Is too much a bad thing though? Sometimes,
You
I don't know.
I don't know, man. It's 3 stages. I'm
We'll go
sorry.
3 stages. Royal Rumble or Lumberjack?
Royal Rumble.
This is the easiest one so far.
No. The pole match one was easy.
Really? I mean, sometimes those are like funny bad, but
Yeah.
lumberjack matches are usually just bad. Like the zombie lumberjack match.
Oh
Oh,
God.
that's
Oh God. God. Why? Why was that thing a match?
sorry to bring that up.
Oh. Oh, that match hurt. That match really hurt.
All
But
right,
okay.
Extreme Rules, 2 out of 3 falls.
My my heart says 2 out of 3
I'm
falls.
with you. That was a hard one again. I don't know what it is.
Extreme Rules is good, but it's like you can't beat the 2 out of 3 falls count match.
That's just like wrestling at its finest in two out
Yeah,
of three falls. They
yeah.
usually only put people in those matches who can wrestle and who can go.
That's
So
why I put Jack Swagger and Yoshitatsu in that.
yeah, and that would be a killer match.
All right, let's see. Okay, let's
First Blood or
TLC.
TLC? Yeah, that's an easy walk
That
here.
was easy.
All right.
Dude,
We're
okay,
getting
what's our
down. We're getting down to the last few. So I'm going to zoom out a little bit here.
Damn it!
Tables or war games? Oh, sorry. War games.
War games! War games! Okay. Oh, man!
I'm going to go war games.
Me too. Me too.
I think a TLC match is better than a tables match. And, there's only so much you can do in a tables match. You just have the one weapon.
War games, you have there's so many twists and turns with it.
Yeah, and there's so much you can do. All right, that's in our final 4. Ladder match or elimination chamber?
Damn.
Oh, okay. This was hard. We can't factor in any TLC.
We have to
as a ladder match.
We have to use title or Money in the Banks, and I'm gonna say this like this is the hardest.
This is hard. Elimination Chamber. There's just some awesome matches around Kofi's run. There was a great one. The first ever one is solid.
Oh, but the ladder, there's so many good. Benoit and Jericho for the IC title at Royal Rumble 2001.
Triple H and The Rock, SummerSlam.
Almost every Money in the Bank match.
I think we got to go ladder.
I know.
Ladder?
I'm sorry, Elimination Chamber.
Hey, good match up there.
Oh,
that's crazy.
Let's see the next.
Match.
Oh,
Royal Rumble or 3 stages of hell. This isn't getting easy for us.
Oh man, but, I just love 3 stages of hell's match, but it's like, damn it,
I think there's just not enough 3 stages of hell matches out.
I know, you're right. Oh,
I think we got to go Royal Rumble.
I know. Oh, I feel horrible now.
I know. I kind of feel wrong about it, but right. I don't know how to feel. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Falls or TLC.
Oh man. What?
Oh, this is the hardest one.
Oh, damn it. Oh, I gotta go with TLC.
I agree. TLC. 2 out of 3 falls. I was hoping for a Cinderella run, but I love the tag team TLC matches.
I know, man. I mean, there's so many.
Are some of the best gimmick matches I've ever seen.
TLC is one of the best things ever in WWE. Okay, what's the next? All right, let's
games or a ladder match.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
ladder. I'm sorry, ladder.
You're going ladder? Yeah, I'd say ladder. I mean, I feel like ladder's so good. Money in the Bank is such a great gimmick. It was a good run though, War Games. There's some
Fun,
awesome
but
War
it's like
Games matches.
more
NXT had some good ones too.
a ladder match, huh?
TLC or Royal Rumble? Who's going to the
TLC,
finals?
TLC,
TLC over Royal Rumble.
because that was kind of easy.
That one, yeah, it was kind of easy. Ladder or
Oh,
TLC? Do we
oh,
like the TLC matches or do we like Money in the Bank and all of those singles matches? This is the finals, Kyle. This is our
God,
greatest stipulation.
damn it!
I know.
Oh,
Ooh, I think I know where I'm going.
can I tell you where I'm going?
Do it.
TLC.
I'm saying TLC also. It's like
Oh,
the
okay.
cheat code version of the ladder match.
Oh man.
The ladder match
Oh,
with all the fun stuff in it.
oh, dude, that was okay. Well, actually, that was my prediction of who was gonna win, but I didn't know it was gonna have stiff competition, dude.
Yeah.
Oh
There
man,
you
that was
have it.
stiff.
Wow,
Wow.
look at that.
Wow.
TLC is the Wrestling Gallery podcast favorite stipulation ever.
Oh, that
So,
was that was hard. That was
that was
so
hard.
hard.
That was fun. If you guys watching this or doing this, let us know what you guys think is the best one. Maybe we got some stuff wrong. I'm sure we did a lot of upsets.
Oh, dude, that
I'm
was
sure we did.
dude, TLC versus Tree 2 out of 3 falls count was the most difficult one.
That was really hard. Same with
Dude,
ladder and elimination chamber. Ooh,
dude, it's like, oh man, that was difficult, but yeah. So anyways, also we should do, if you guys have any suggestions of a bracket,
mm-hmm.
just message me or Tyler,
We
or just
love doing brackets. Brackets are so fun.
and difficult, and you guys want to see our facial reactions, which, to be fair, we are very good with that. So
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely. I mean, I was getting like super just like nervous. I was a nervous wreck for some of
dude
these.
dude,
Oh,
I
that was
felt like,
hard.
dude, at least you didn't rage like how AJ Style rages in front of video games. Dude,
Yeah.
I love when he does that. It's like you could tell he's such a nerd, and it's funny, but okay, but anyways, yeah. If you guys want to see us be have these reactions, just send us an idea.
Yeah, absolutely.
After this, I'm gonna call you and tell you an idea I just came up with.
That's awesome. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Stay safe, be cool, keep watching wrestling. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. See you next time. Kyle, you got
Yeah.
anything to say?
Well, uh, um, pray that Tomohiro Ishii is going to be IWGP champion and watch some All Japan.
We need him to win the G1 this year.
I know it's
Ishii, win for us.
yes, but yeah. So, oh, bye guys.
All right, see ya.
See ya. Oh man, wow, that was hard.